Lucky enough to get a PlayStation 5? What should you play? What are the 10 best games on the PlayStation 5? If you are among the lucky few who have obtained Sony's new console, you'll be wondering what to play. This is an updated list of the 10 best video games available on the PlayStation 5 platform.
Shoot the tires. Say no more.
Hey guys, we have exclusive content for you, so don't forget to subscribe to Moshi for more updated and entertaining content. Just one click on the bell icon to stay with us. Now, let's begin with the 10 best PlayStation 5 games. Number 10, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed is the best game developed by Ubisoft for PS5. Valhalla is unquestionably a stealth-influenced role-playing game rather than the other way around. It lets the player conduct large-scale battles as well as quick assassinations while hidden in a crowd. In their raids, the Vikings use their own stealth version, with narrow longships sneaking up in encampments and attacking without warning. Sigurd gave Eivor an assassin's blade. Hers is not hidden. She wears it over her cloak so that her enemies can see their fates in her weapon. The most compelling story in Valhalla is about faith, honor, and family, but it's buried deep within this massive universe full of battle and side missions. That balance isn't always ideal, but I'm glad it forces me to spend more time in the game world looking for fascinating things to do. Number 9, we have Astro's Playroom. Astro's Playroom is, to put it frankly, a free tech demo. But to be honest, it's a fantastic tech demo. Astro's Playroom is a game that demonstrates the capability of PlayStation 5 with a DualSense controller. The term free tech demo doesn't exactly scream must play. However, Astro's Playroom got a lot of praise for being full of creative homages to previous PlayStation games and, more importantly, being a lot of fun to play. Astro's Playroom does not try to disguise that it exists solely to demonstrate the powers of a gamepad. Instead, according to GameSpot's Mike Epstein, it invokes a world that you want to visit and explore. Number 8, Chicory, a colorful tale. A Colorful Tale is one of our favorite PlayStation console exclusives, and it's even better on PS5 than it is on PS4, due in large part to the DualSense and its haptic feedback. After Chicory, the previous wielder abandons the tool, and you take up a magical brush in a colorful tale. You can use the brush in A Colorful Tale's black and white world as you see fit, and it helps individuals with their issues. To explain why A Colorful Tale is so unique, it is actually one of the best PlayStation 5 games so far. A Colorful Tale isn't all doom and gloom. There are plenty of beautiful moments and ridiculous jokes to make you laugh. We are moving towards number 7, Control, Ultimate Edition.
I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
Control was a fantastic game when it came out in 2019, but it had some performance issues on the PlayStation 4, especially the base models. However, the Control performs admirably due to the PS5's power. In 4K, the particle physics pop, and the performance is extremely smooth. Both of Control's expansions are included in the Ultimate Edition, expanding on the plot that is full of shocks and dramatic performances. In Control, you can take on the role of Jesse Faden, the new director of the Federal Bureau of Control, a top-secret organization that investigates strange things happening. Control's gameplay is exciting, with a nice combination of traditional third-person gunplay and elegant abilities. The story is both thought-provoking and mind-bending at times. It's also boosted by a gloomy atmosphere and a lovely art style. If you don't have a chance to play Control the first time around, you can do so now on PS5. At number 6, Deathloop. Deathloop is an action-adventure game developed by Arcane Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. With Deathloop, Arcane is working on one of the year's most exciting games. Arcane appears to be cramming some excellent gameplay in an interesting plot that follows Colt, a master assassin who is locked in a time loop where he plays the same 24-hour mission over and over and again while looking on a way out, building their success as one of the top shooter studios. Every new loop is a chance to shake things up a little. Change up on your gameplay style by sneaking through levels or going into battles guns blazing with the knowledge you'll learn from each try. You'll learn new secrets, gather information about your targets, as well as the island of Black Reef, and expand your weapons in each loop. You'll use every tool at your command to execute power shots that are as stunning as they are devastating, thanks to a variety of exotic abilities and savage weapons. To survive this dangerous game of hunter versus hunted, intelligently customize your loadout. So guys, I hope you're having fun watching this video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel Moshi to be notified when the next video is live and for watching more prodigious videos in the future. So click on that bell icon and keep watching. Now, let's explore the number 5 spot on our list, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade.
The rare food, the single light rose of Wutai, the one and only Yuffie.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is one of the most excellent games, so it's no surprise that its PlayStation 5 development should be essentially fabulous. That's why there are 2 parts of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade 2021, the PS5 specific upgrades, and the Break DLC episode. Intergrade progresses FF7R's graphics, frame rate, and load times from a technical perspective, but it's in the intermission episode where the overhaul shines. Here you can take control of fan-favorite party member Yuffie Kisaragi and 2 different brand new chapters. Between Yuffie's one-of-a-kind battle style and the deep-cut character she experiences along the way, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is beyond any doubt to please longtime series fans. Number 4. Ghost of Tsushima. After the lackluster release of infamous Second Son in 2014, Sucker Punch dropped off the map, but they returned with a vengeance, making one of the most outstanding games in the entire PlayStation 5 era, Ghost of Tsushima. Though it was a first-party Sony release, nobody was quite expecting it to be as good as it was. Everybody who played it at launch was blown away by the story, mechanics, and visuals. In a plot inspired by the old Kurosawa movies, players took the role of Jin Sakai, a samurai who needs to defend his home, Tsushima Island, from the Mongol invasion. It's an incredible game that excels in every regard, with the recent addition of the free multiplayer mode titled Legends. It's sure to make a great lasting impression. Number 3. Hitman 3. Hitman 3 is a warm welcome reminder of how a talented developer, IO Interactive, has built complex levels that run like clockwork.
The partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead.
As a result, players have so many compelling opportunities to slip in as well-shaved professional killer Agent 47 and toss a wrench into the gears. In addition to bringing the conspiracy-laden account to the world of assassination, Hitman Trilogy is a satisfying close. Hitman 3 conveys some of the best missions in the series. From the Bond-like start of the Dubai level to the kill mystery homage that's the Dartmoor mission, each mission gives a masterclass in level design and graphics. The open-ended nature of the Berlin level is particularly welcome, and it clues as to where the next generation of Hitman games might go. Number 2. Spider-Man Miles Morales. At the end of 2018's Spider-Man, Miles Morales finally got his powers after being bit by a radioactive spider during the events of the game. Since then, all eyes have been on Insomniac as we wait for them to make a sequel in PS5. The quality hasn't suffered through Spider-Man. Miles Morales isn't a full sequel to the original game, clocking in at a little over 8 hours. Now we get to play Miles as he tries to become a Spider-Man in his own way under Peter Parker's tutelage. And if you didn't get a chance to play the original main game, you can get a remastered version with the Ultimate Edition. Okay, the last spot in our PlayStation 5 gaming list is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. The Ratchet & Clank series is connected with the PlayStation 5, and Rift Apart is one of the best entries in the series, even after nearly 2 decades. Rift Apart follows a series of tried-and-true concepts of action platforming with some over-the-top weapons. Nonetheless, the latest game contains one of the greatest plots in the franchise's history, providing older fans and newcomers both with an exciting and entertaining plot to follow. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is a wonderful display of the PS5's abilities, and it also has sparked your interest in the future of the series. With the arrival of the new year, a new batch of games is something to look forward to, and this year is especially exciting. So let's wait for other big PS5 releases of 2022. So, these were the top 10 best PlayStation 5 games you must have on your list. Which is your favorite game? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you can join the Moshi squad and be part of the channel. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you next time, gamers.